In this video, I'm going to talk about your free giveaway, or often known as your freebie. And your freebie is the first rung in your sales funnel, the first part of your sales funnel, the thing that you're going to use to entice people to sign up to your mailing list so that you can send them information and send them information about your paid for products and services. A free report is the most popular giveaway. And that's what I'm going to be mainly concentrating on in this video. But you can also give away an app or a screensaver. If you do that, if you do give away some sort of software, then just make sure that the file size isn't so large that it uses up all of your bandwidth. Regardless of what you use, there is going to be some sort of investment that you're not going to recoup right away. So you want to keep the cost down, but think of it more as a loss leader than an expense. Now, if you do give away a free report, the report should contain a lot of useful information that the prospect can use right away. So make sure this information is up to date. And the report should be good quality and it should be well written. So if you're not confident of your own abilities as a writer, then you should hire a ghostwriter to write the report for you. And the report should be of sufficient quality that you should be able to charge at least $9.95 for it if it were to be sold. Now, of course, in order to make sure that your report is up to date, you want to make sure you have a lot of information to go in it. So where do you find this information? Well, of course, probably the best source of information for your free report are your own experiences, and that guarantees that the report will be unique. But if it's in a niche that you're not overly familiar with, there are some other sources of information. Forum sites are a good place to look. When you look at the sort of questions that people are asking on forum sites, the sort of discussions that are going on, you can often glean a lot of information from those. Yahoo Answers, again, that's another good place to look for information because people are posting questions, and it could well be the sort of questions that people in your niche are asking, and then you can go in and see what the answers are that other people who are perhaps more knowledgeable about the subject than you are have actually put in, and then you can base your report on those. Product reviews on Amazon.com are always a great place to look for information, particularly if your report is, say, on a software product or it's on some other type of physical product. Then you can get the feedback from people who've actually bought and used the product on Amazon.com, and again, base your report on those. And of course, the website Wikipedia has a lot of information that you can use and incorporate into your reports. Something else that you can use is PLR materials. PLR stands for private label rights. And these are materials that people write and they sell, and then you can simply rebrand them and put your name on them and put them out. Something else that you can use is information that's in the public domain. These are materials made by the US government, which is all in the public domain. It might be materials that the copyright has expired on, and so on. One thing to be absolutely certain of is don't make it a blatant copy of your source material. If you're researching your topic, then you want to include information from more than one source. Also, and again, if you're researching information, make sure that you're not infringing anybody else's copyright. And that's very, very important because copyright infringement can land you in a lot of hot water. And finally, you should rewrite the report in your own writing style. Especially quite often you buy PLR materials, you'll find that they're written by people for whom English isn't their first language. So you'll find there's lots of typos and rather odd language in it and spelling mistakes and all sorts of other stuff. So you want to make sure that it gets rewritten in your own writing style. And you also want to make sure that the spelling is consistent throughout. You don't want to have US English in part of it and British English in another part of it. You want to make sure that it's the same all the way through. Now, PDF, which is Adobe Acrobat format, is the most popular format for these giveaway reports. And there are a number of reasons for this. First and foremost, it ensures that your report can be read on a wide variety of devices and operating systems. So what you want to do is include a download link in the first email that gets sent by your autoresponder. Now, one way to save your document as a PDF is to create it in LibreOffice or OpenOffice Writer. And this is a free open source software package. And it's similar to Microsoft Word, but it does allow you to save directly as a PDF straight from here in the toolbar. Now, I know that there are some versions of Microsoft Word that will let you save as a PDF now, especially the subscription versions. But this is free, and you can download it from openoffice.org for OpenOffice and LibreOffice.org for LibreOffice. And these software packages are both free and open source, and they have versions for Windows, Mac, Linux, and so on. Something else that you can do is to include a clickable link to your website and giveaway rights with your report. Now, what this means is that whoever downloads your report is free to give it away to whomsoever they choose, provided that it's not altered. And this way, if people share it, the report can also be a useful traffic generator. Now, in order to make this work properly, you'll need to update and change your report from time to time. So after 500 or 1,000 people have downloaded your report, then you'll want to write a new report and put it up on your squeeze page, so anybody who gets the old report and clicks the link and goes to the squeeze page will not see the same report that they've just got.